Sleepy Andy.
We have Horace Andy in the building, live people.
That you play Addies. Bless every dub that you play so perfectly. And bless all the Addies massive that follow ya. Oh, oh yeah. This sound of the bass. Oh, 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 oh. Every time Addies I play, I just have to scan. When I was alone with no sound of my own, Addies sound came along. Bless you, bless every dub that you play, yeah. Bless every dub that you play so perfectly, and bless all the dancehall masses that follow ya. Addies sound, bless you, yeah. Shower me with your dove. Addies, yo, shower me with your dove. Oh yeah, shower me with 45. Shower me with LP. Oh, even I bless you, bless every dub that you play, yeah. Bless every dub that you play so perfectly, and bless all the dancehall masses that follow ya. And it sound, bless you, yeah. Oh, this sound of the A1 sound. Oh, this sound of the talk of the town. All of the sound, them a come around. Oh, anywhere at this play, each a man ready. Oh, anywhere at the sound play, the Lord empty. Give me that. Every time at this I play, I just have to scan. When I was alone with no sound of my own, at the sound came along. Bless you, bless every dub that you play, yeah. Bless every dub that you play so perfectly.
Gotta say enough respect to all the folks who log in each and every week. Keep the show vibes, you keep it live, you keep on supporting. Quentin, big up yourself. Shout out to all the massive them on the live right now. Enough respect. Big up DJ Super Kid, the whole team, the whole massive. You understand? Enough respect to everybody out there in in London and Unique Radio. Everybody who's got it tuned in, listening right now. Of course, live inside the studios tonight. We promise you that we're gonna have the foundation artist, the icon, the legendary man himself, Mr. Horace Andy, and he's live inside the studios right now with us here at World Power Hour. Let me say welcome to the studios, my general.
Yeah, my brother, bless up every time, you know.
Wagwan family, how everything?
Everything good, man.
See it.
You know, we just smoke 2 chalice, man, and ready.
Sleepy.
Alright, so we're going to jump right into the interview so we can, keep everything up and going. You understand?
Yeah.
The first question I want to ask you, really and truly, is a lot of times we ask people how did they start out with music. Let me ask you this. What made you choose music?
I tell you the truth, you know, right? But it's like, my brother, it just, like, I'm born with it.
See it.
I'm born with it, you know, for real, because when I grew up, when you grow up now, they get you know how it stays in. I don't want to be like Claude myself, you know.
See it.
Enough beard for me place and the biggest go.
but that was something for a lot of youths. A lot of youths
Yeah.
growing up in the ghetto, and we grew up and watch cowboy movie and two kinds of movie we used to watch: cowboy movie and karate movie. You understand?
Yeah,
so you
man.
find out it's enough time, play time come around, enough youth to play cowboy and then police and thief. Them way there, we grew up seeing that whole mafia lifestyle. It's something where we kind of,
I don't want to go like Clint Eastwood.
see that. See it.
But natural, but to tell you the truth, it's like, most people will feel that them get blessed outside of the womb. Man. You get blessed from your mother womb, my brother. I say that.
So you're basically saying it was destined from being at the womb for you to be in music.
Yeah, man, for real.
See.
But I never know. When I start out want to be Jimi Hendrix.
See.
Start play the guitar first, But all the while I sing and the man must say, boy, he's sleepy. You sound good, you know. Singing for singing. I mean, I said, I can't sing, man. Eventually, you know, me have a brother named Frank. And we started naming him Frank Melody, you know.
See.
But him just love group. And him still not trying to sing with what that.
Okay.
You know? So I film guitar every day. I say, come sleep it. Come well, Horace. I always go and practice, you know. But we always go by Michael, because Michael practice in school, you know.
Okay.
So, you know, before me don't want to go Kingston Senior, All Saints School.
Yeah.
And then, you know, a bad man thing now we head, you know. So I got a bad man school. My mother get me up of the road. So all of my friends them gone downtown. But it was for a reason. You know, because the school where I go, you know, have no bad youth there, you know.
Yeah.
A good school.
So that will influence in your life.
Yes.
Did get taken
you know,
out.
Yeah. So we used to go over Michael go practice all the time. So when 12 o'clock come, from 11 o'clock, we're supposed to stop playing and stop, you know.
Yeah.
So we always play at 12 o'clock. And every time we see the police jeep turn in, we run.
Yeah.
So you know what them do one night, them just park and walk. And me inside, wow, 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 wow. One man said, look around and police them stand up. What came the car run? Go and play, make me hear it, man.
Yeah.
So we go and play and say, you man, it sound good. You're going to make it, you know.
See.
You know? And them say every time when it reach 11 o'clock, we go down and go home. Them what I do in lock way up in a lighter in. That's how we start out, my brother, you know?
And them say you're not really getting in trouble or
No, no. But we should have leave. When they starting out, it's not really easy, you know?
That's what I was just gonna ask you next now. What was it like getting your first record being made? The whole process. I mean, nowadays, enough youths them have it very, very easy. Whereas studios are so easily accessible. You know, I know back in the days, tell the people them what it was like getting in the studio gate, much less even getting into the booth.
Well, the first time I got audition at Studio One was a Sunday. And when you look, artists like, wow, play guitar, every man I practice round the corner, round this, so every man I practice, you know. So me start sing to me go practice and Scully.
This was just outside the gate?
No man,
In the yard?
inside the yard.
Yeah.
You know? So you hear about Scully and Bonnie. Scully, you hear me, I say, youth man, you sound good, you know. Go on up there, no, man, go on up, but I'm afraid.
See.
I'm just afraid, you know, I don't want to go up there, you know.
Shy.
I'm going to wait till the Sunday evening, I'm at the last artist go up.
Okay.
And time I say, you got to be sure, brother, I tell you, every man come up. Every man who's there, come round. We shoot that. I'm saying that I passed the audition, you know.
Yeah.
But the wickedest thing is when we go in the studio, it's when we start sing, I say, you got to be sure of a woman. The musician them laugh. Ali Russell put on him bass. And them laugh. Because them never hear nothing like this yet, you know.
Yeah.
The man them say, so that me go back way. The man them laugh, me to scan.
So when them tell you, say, while them a laugh, what them a say?
The way my voice sound, you know. Some say me sound like a girl.
See.
Some say, boy, them never hear this yet. Because the way I was sing them time there, you got to be sure of a woman's love.
See.
Them laugh, because
Yeah.
them never hear this yet. You know?
So they were basically discouraging you at the time?
No,
Okay.
them just
Them just a laugh and I say that funny.
laugh. You know, when I pass, I sing something on my mind, you know? That's the first two songs I sing on. From this history, my brother, you know? It was a blessing, man, you know? I'm used to go Ethiopian World Federation from I was 17, you know, so from me a Rasta before me start sing.
Okay.
That's why I get them inspiration there, you know. And Miss Ethiopian World Federation until now. And that's what His Majesty gave us, you know, see.
Right.
And when get man to 12 tribe, I stop go. I know some man might have listened, but that's how it go, you know.
Yeah.
We never had the Jesus thing. 12 tribe, you know.
All right, Horace, we if you follow music from way back in the early times, you would know that you had an impact as an early artist. From as soon as you came through the gate, you had an impact basically. But you have also been a seclusive artist where you don't really perform a lot, you don't really produce music a lot, and this is by choice. From interviewing you before, I know this is by choice. But for the listeners now on the World Power Hour that's catching up to you, Horace Andy, now, tell them why you've always been like that. You've had the impact, but you choose not to do music as much as one would expect.
Oh, well, I sing plenty of music when I was younger, you know. I really sing a lot of music, you know. But for the last 30 years, like one time I never record no song for 20 years in Jamaica. So that's why plenty of people used to say me stop sing. Because me couldn't take the treatment, you know. So anyone asked me to sing, I just never do it. I never do it. You know, I went to England, more England I started to do some recording like for Mad Professor, and, you know. The treatment wasn't nice as a youth man, them give to me hard as a youth man, you know. But time changed now. Different time now, you know. For real.
Okay, so when you say time changed now and it's a different time now, you're obviously coming back into the music now. Tell us about what Horace Andy has going on now, 2019. You up to speed, you know what I'm saying? You do the media rounds every couple of years. You know, you let the fans know what you're doing, but let our listeners know what you're doing, where they can catch up to speed with Horace Andy.
Well, I have a studio for myself. And I always have about 5 albums we never release. That's the amount of song that I have, you know? Right? And I'm going to get them released, man. BP love some of them, you know? Which is good. Just a little tat and make them hear. And they're really interested, you know?
So is it an album that you're working on?
I want
Or
to tell you,
just
know,
some singles?
I just make song, I never even say album.
Mm-hmm.
So we can sit down and choose from here, so, you know, come we sing song like me say, well, song that I love from I grew up. Plenty song we sing over.
Mm-hmm.
And so me can play every instrument. Enough one don't know that.
Oh,
You know? So I have album with me alone play.
okay.
And no one can't believe it.
I see.
When I play it, you know, and I say, what a musician then. Man, I say, I lie sleeping, man, and I hear that, man. I say, you know, but Massive Attack is where really get me to that heights. You heard of Massive Attack, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We
Really
talked
Massive
about that last time.
Yeah.
All right, so now that you just mentioned what you just said, as an artist that has been established for all these years, and you choose to do music once again when you choose to do it.
Yes.
But you developed the talent to play music across the board. Is that because of the struggles that you went through as an artist in the early years?
No. In those days, you know, you'd have to learn to play an instrument. Because when I went to Studio One, I still couldn't sing. Although I sing them 2 first songs, I still couldn't sing, you know. You know, but it took me 3 years to get a real hit song. And that's when I should learn to play all the instruments. I learned to play the bass, keyboard, you know. I should play my guitar. So I really give thanks to Studio One. So after I learned to play, that's where I improve more and more and more, you know. And my kids then I come bad, you know. Why? You soon hear them, man. You soon hear them, man. So in this time now, you're going to start hearing music. You know, probably October, November, people going to start hear from brand new Horace and again. And I hope them love it because all the time, sometimes when I play, I sleep with a tune the body, you know, but I still love the first tune them. I always I go forward to the song them.
Too many classics.
Yes, so much years ago, you know.
Too many. All right, so now you said October, November, December, the end of the year, basically, we could expect new music from Horace Andy.
Yeah, man.
Are you actively involved on social media where people can follow Horace Andy online and you know, keep the finger on the pulse of the new music that's coming?
You know, I never do it. I never really go on social media, you know. Honestly, I go up on Instagram. I never go up on Instagram. Sometimes, you know, we go and read it. But like, say, if we go on it and put in photograph and everything, I can't do it.
All right, Horace, listen, man. I think we discussed this last time, and I believe you told me you have a team that handle things like that. I'm saying this well. But the reason I'm pressing it and the reason I'm asking is because if you're releasing new music in this era right now, we need to know. We need to be involved. We need to know what's going on. So, Horace Andy, coming in for the end of the year, you're going to release some music. Is it an EP? Is it singles? What are you planning on releasing?
EP. I have some music where, you know, I want to tell you that I just sit down and hear the song I play and say, Joe, I'm going to do over that song there, you know. So go in the studio and lick the rhythm. I'm going to do 3 more upon it. I'm saying it, you know why you play them?
Obi, you see pointing to Obi, right? You hear Obi digging out the Horace Andys in the box. And Obi got a bunch of Horace Andy 45s that most people never heard before. So I guess it's giving them some inspiration. So we got a lot to look forward to before the end of the year from the artists. But hopefully we could get the fans to listen to something to look forward to now. Yo, Pen, you got a rhythm? All right. So
check them out on Facebook, Horace Hines.
Horace Hines on Facebook. The Instagram page is at Horace Andy.
Some people.
I believe it's Horace Andy,
Original Horace Andy. That's it. I just wanted to make sure.
A lot of people put up things, you know. I say, I want you to tell on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
On 5 different things right there we know about. You know, and somebody's answering like them is Horace Andy.
Crazy. So on Instagram it's Original Horace Andy. On Facebook is Horace Hines. We gonna run a rhythm and
All the scam out there, I have to watch out.
Yeah. And let them hear the original voice, because this is the thing about Horace, right? Before he get on the rhythm, this is the thing that always impressed me about him. The voice never changed.
See.
So get ready.
Ready, Pin? Alright.
Yo!
For those of you who are tuned in right now, if you're not even have the app, please download it. And for those of you on the Facebook Live, we got Horace Andy live in the studio. From the top, Kingpin. From the top.
I'll tell you, yeah. I can't turn forward after singing it. Tell you you're on. Come on, Valiant. So what are my fans then? Skylarking. That is what you do today. Skylarking. Before they stand up firm on their feet, get a little word, and earn their bread honestly. Begging you a 5 cents, sir, begging you a 10 cents, sir. Can I help? No, can I help? So if you all keep on doing what you all are doing, you will get 6 foot, oh yeah.
Yo!
Next one.
Woo!
What am I rhythm that now?
Yes.
Yo,
I'm going to sing on that now. Alright, make it go on. We have a new song. Every day them a kill, kill, kill. What them getting out a kill, kill, kill. Every day them a kill, kill, kill. What them getting out a kill, kill, kill. The leaders, the whole of them gone wrong. Every day them a kill, kill, kill. And them a give the youth a gun them fi kill. And the leaders them, oh yeah. Whole world, the whole of them gone wrong. Not good enough word I want.
They said I want the brand new.
Tune, yeah.
I want the brand new.
Yes.
Brand new.
Yes. Oh, 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 oh. Wow, 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 wow.
Classics.
Be a big tune a drop. World Power Hour. We've got Horace Andy live inside the studios. Ready, my run.
Wow, 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 wow. No one can tell me that you were so lovely. The reason why you're not giving me fever no more.
Yo!
Horace Andy.
So you said that you basically heard a couple songs that you did before, and you decided to do them over. So is those some of the songs that the fans can look forward to coming out?
Yeah man. I do over songs like Fatty Fatty. Fatty Fatty. You know, the two Delroy Wilson, and I do John Holt, and I do Dennis Brown. I do a lot of songs, man, and I call them songs that I love.
Right.
You know, I have them, you know.
See.
I have them with me, you know. I have them on a hard drive. And it's an album, and I have an album that named One Other. It's me alone play, you know. Then we have some dancehall thing, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because give somebody them style too, you know.
Definitely.
Trust me. Come have a song say, WhatsApp it at the in thing. Facebook it at the in thing. Want to know people business. Social media tell you everything. Them say Patsy she out here girl frack. Them say Sharon she a lollipop. Them say Patrick him a you know what that mean? Where you get that? WhatsApp.
Yes. Okay, so do you have a title for the EP that you're planning on releasing?
Not yet.
Okay.
You
All
know,
right. So
it's like the song I do by, oh mama, I met a girl the other day. She said me got bag wine and me underpants. Bag wine and me underpants. Oh yeah. I sit it round. Cause somewhere when we used to grow up and we love, you know. And surprising to everyone love it.
See.
Everyone love it on a Jamaica, you know.
Did you just give a name for the EP or
no?
Not yet.
What about what you just mentioned? Songs I love.
Songs I love. Well, when VP them hear them, I'm going to sit down and play them to them, you know. I'm afraid to give people my song them, you know. That's why I have them so long.
Right.
And I don't want to give them, you know.
A lot of
I song them
experience.
friends. But him have them.
A lot of experience.
Him have them. But, you know, I tell him don't give them to anyone, but like
Obi-Ras,
on
Obi-Ras,
that team, I said,
yes,
you must can't give on it to me.
Okay. You know what the listeners could do? The listeners could tune in to Sundays with Addy Hi-Fi on SoundCloud. And you hear Obi from time to time give you a little Horace here, a little Horace there. You know what I'm saying? He usually do. So check him out on SoundCloud. Sundays with Addy Hi-Fi. Select the Obi-Ras. He do his thing. He give you music like that.
Definitely.
Some call him in a Horace. When they're not dreadlocks.
First
you know?
one. First one.
Yeah, it's so nice.
King Opie.
Nice to pick up all of my brethren them in Queens, Brooklyn and Bronx, Connecticut, special Hartford, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up my
Definitely,
daughter
man.
them with the Hartford, you know. And my daughter them in New York. My father blessed me, you know, 18 daughter, you know.
John,
And 20 boy pick me, you know. And them need them not easy, why them at the studio?
hold on.
No, 10 boy pick me, sorry.
Hold on.
10, not 20. I'm out miss.
At 38, we just come.
No, I'm out
So
miss.
wait, there, 28?
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
28 kids, children?
Yeah, man.
Pure ranking.
Father
Yeah, man.
bless me, you know.
Pure
Holy
ranking.
for blessings, that man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Holy,
right.
but that sound like
But them
Horace and the family.
yeah, man, them come them 6 of my daughter them come Radio City Hall. Not for a person don't know. I was on tour, you know, tour from San Diego, come right round, and them don't know about Massive Attack. It's one of the biggest group in the world. It's not reggae music, you know, but try keep it quiet. You know,
Yes.
if they go on YouTube and put in Massive Attack, they will see,
Right.
you know, they will see me like Angel. Remember, you are my angel. One of the biggest group, one of the
Right.
biggest song for the group, you know. You know, and I'll, when we do my man next door, I have a song in Big Wheel. When I have to sing, more time I wonder where the black people in there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
For real.
A lot of festivals you could check out
Yes.
Massive Attack on as well performing. You could go on YouTube as well, check out Massive Attack and see the collaborations with Horace and Addies as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things going on that he's not speaking on. Very humble, very seclusive artist. So when he come around, I'm saying you gotta appreciate that. You gotta
Yeah.
give him his flowers when he come around, man.
Definitely.
So for the fans, check out the Horace Andy EP before the end of the year. It's coming. A lot of new music on there. A lot of music that he's doing over on there. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, man, definitely.
You know? And next
Horace,
year
Go ahead.
we'll come to Madison Square Garden.
See it. Man.
Which is so, you know, I never dream of singing at Radio City Hall. I never know that would happen, my brother. You know, and everywhere we go,
Yeah.
the Massive Attack show was sold out long before.
Yeah, for all the people that don't know, Horace Andy just did a show 2 nights, right, Horace?
Yes, 2
Radio
nights.
City Hall with Massive Attack. You have to Google Massive Attack, you know what I mean? And Horace Andy. Type in Big Wheel. That's his big tune, you know, with Massive Attack.
The Angel, man. The Angel.
Angel, right?
Yeah, we did on all of them album, man. Make you really give thanks to them youth, you know. And, you know, 3D, with a revolutionary little youth, you know. As a Caucasian, him not like certain things, you know.
See it.
I'm really conscious, you know what I mean? Really conscious. Cause him shame me, you know. Why when we go to South Africa, and I go to the mall, and I buy a jean suit, and when I went back to the hotel, him say, Horace, where you come from? I say, I come from the mall. I go buy a suit. Him say, him not spending the money in the mall, because the money not going back to the black people.
See it.
And I feel a way when him say it. You know, him as a Caucasian youth, so far him head there. Him not spending the money in the mall because black people not going to get, not coming back to them.
Okay.
Touch real talk. Yeah, man. Horace Andy, I want to say enough respect, my general, for all your contributions, you know, the music from them time till now. And we're definitely looking forward to the new music that
Yeah,
you
man.
have. You know, we are get ready for
I'm
drop.
gonna give me more vibes to bring them out, you know.
What you mean, man? Definitely. Anybody you wanna big up before?
You know, all of my brethren, them, all of the Rasta brethren, them, you know. And I have been get 12 tribe, Ethiopian World Federation, where His Majesty gave us, you know.
See.
You know, I leave it out. Trust
See.
me, I have enough 12 tribe brethren, but so it go, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. All who know me are sleepy. One love, every time.
Bless up.
Rastafari. It's the last year in Zion. Yeah, man.
See. Well, there you have it, folks. That was Horace Andy, the original, the foundation, the icon, the legend. It was live right here inside the studios of Ivy Jam 360 World Power Hour. I would say enough respect for the foundation, General for pass through and bless up the show, World Power Hour. Seeing? So people keep it locked. We got more music coming your way. I want to don't touch another dial. We got about 4 minutes before we get up out of here.
So you said I'm not here in England too?
Yeah, man.